Indian women of vision profiles successful business women from diverse background. Today, I will talk of Shobana Bhartia, paper tigress. Born on 4 January 1957, Chairperson, Managing Director and Editorial Director, Hindustan Times Media. Married to Sham Bhartia, the CMD Jubilant Group, and a mother of two. When Mr. K.K. Birla, her father, handed over the reins of the media business to her in 1986, she had to benchmark her newspaper against all other leading newspapers in India. That time, those days in India, all the newspapers had similar look, feel and content. She decided to go to America to understand the semantics of the print media. She visited US and spending some time with New York Times and Washington Post. Realized that look and the feel of the newspaper really mattered, which was not understood by almost all the newspapers in India those days. She thought that there was a need to have a synergy between the readers and the product. She implemented both in Hindustan Times. More so when the Times of India was posing a threat to Hindustan Times. Shobana found her Ben Bradley, an editor who can catapult Hindustan Times to another level. She said the days of the Ben Bradley are over. Gone are the days of the Girilal Jain or Khushwant Singh. An owner no longer needs a giant editor who can pontificate and hold forth his or her arguments. Newspapers, she thought, were no longer driven by personalities, neither those of the editors and nor the owners. That's the revolution she brought. She says that these days nobody cares a damn about the owner and editor of a newspaper. The new media has redefined content like never before. Today the content has to be interactive and value, and we have to realize that the consumer has gone through multiple data points by the time she or he comes to your newspaper. So, who is a good modern editor according to Shobana? She said today's editor has to be a great manager. He has to have a strong interpersonal skills and ability to attract, retain and work with a team. An editor can be a genius, but she said that I will not hire him or her if these qualities are missing or not there with him or her. He has to find out what the readers are saying, sift through it and internalize it. He has to find an open mind, and he has to have a marketing bent of to understand that what the young readers want. This is what exactly Shobana implemented in Hindustan Times and made her wherever today Hindustan Times is. Besides bringing Hindustan Times to a #1 newspaper in India, her foray into education was assigned to accelerate the literacy process, which she thinks that will help gain more newspapers requires. She set aside a part of the newspaper's profit to keep poor children go to school. The campaign was, you read, they learn, where a specific amount from the sale of each paper is spent on this process of educating people, basically to increase the readership of the newspaper. She was a Rajya Sabha member. She is a winner, Padma Shri awardee. She has won Global Leaders of Tomorrow's Award from World Economic Forum. On a personal life, she is a fitness freak who pursues vegetarianism. And she has driven by only one dream, as she says. She dreams to establish Hindustan Times on the global map. Thank you very much.